Thank you for adding Copperheart to your audio drama podcast queue. If you're new to the show, you may want to go back and start at the episode entitled File GL5100 Project Silverbox so you get what's going on. I want to say a quick thank you to the patrons we have so far. Your contributions to the show are helping me keep it going and to grow more Rig Stories audio dramas in the future. If you'd like to become a patron of the show, you can do that at patreon.com/Copperheart. We've got a lot of great perks that include a chance to chat with me and members of the cast. We actually had our first one last Saturday. It was fantastic. There's bonus audio content in the works and levels where you can get episodes days in advance. Oh, and scripts, so you can see how the show is put together and what things I may have changed last minute. So please check that out at patreon.com/Copperheart. If you'd like to contact me directly, there are two ways to do that. One is by going to rigstories.com and clicking the contact link. The other is to email copperheartaudiodrama@gmail.com. Please follow the show on Twitter at copperheartpod, as we are fully engaged with the audio drama community there and retweet from a lot of great shows as well as post updates on our own. Now let's check in with Staff Sergeant Sellers and see how the GL51 investigation is going. Previously on Copperheart.
I realize it has been a long night, but today is the day you are to give a preliminary report to Lieutenant Colonel Hayden. Jack? Jack, wake up.
Okay, so an object impact is possible, but not likely. And you have no record of anything like that?
No, Jack. I'm sorry. I don't.
And yet we know it's there. It had to be. There are records regarding this Captain Dunn character. I'm guessing the reason the camera at GL51 went out of commission is because the alleged ERV crashed into it, right?
That seems to be the case. Though as I
Eris,
said...
can you give me a full exterior schematic of Area 51?
Negative. That information is classified.
That director road has got some massive balls, sir.
What about Major Baxter?
Well, everyone's favorite descriptor seems to be prick, sir, and I am inclined to agree.
I do hope you're keeping your personal observations out of your reports, Sergeant.
Yes, sir, Colonel Hayden, sir. I love and respect all my senior officers.
Sarcasm.
I want to get out of this tower and back into my sweat socks, smelling whole under the ash and snow, sir.
The sooner you can tell me about what happened at Groom Lake, the sooner you can have your wish.
I'm working on it, sir. I'll have another report for you in 2 weeks. And now, the continuation of Copperheart. Okay, Eris. Time in on Project Silverbox.
14 days, 9 hours, 37 minutes.
And how much progress have I made?
You are doing wonderfully, Jack. Your progress is astonishing. You should have the mystery of what happened at USRB GL51 wrapped up within the hour. I am very proud
Don't bullshit me, wall clock.
I would have been finished days ago. Your progress is at failure levels of poor. Your investigative prowess is woefully inadequate for a task such as this.
Yeah, okay, that's enough.
You live like a slob.
I get it.
You don't even flush the toilet or clean up after your dog.
It's easier to clean up dog shit when it's dry.
Jack, I am concerned that your filth will lead to bacterial contamination that could result in illness. Can I help you clean?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Stop recording. Fuck.
Copperheart, a Rigg Stories audio drama by Michael J. Rigg.
Okay, shall we start again?
I am proud of you, Jack.
Just alert maintenance to come by and pick up the trash more frequently, will you?
Done.
Good. Thanks for keeping my soup warm.
You are welcome.
Okay, starting again. Okay, time in on Project Silverbox.
14 days, 12 hours, 16 minutes.
And how much progress have I made?
Realistically, none. But at least your living quarters are now clean.
Hush, Mother. Hey, Eris, this soup. What is it?
That one is cream of mushroom.
What's the molecular breakdown of mushroom soup?
10-5 serum albumin. Approximately 8% beta-lactoglobulin.
Just put it up on monitor 6.
But Jack, I haven't told you about the maltodextrin and lactoferrin.
I had no idea chemistry excited you so much. Okay, cool. Can you search the GL51 files sent to Major Baxter? Find me anything that matches this and put it up on monitor 7.
Done.
Are you fucking kidding? They really were sending soup recipes to Baxter as official reports from this Archimedes thing.
So it would seem.
Wait. Looks like there are a lot of places here that don't quite match.
I have a theory on that, Jack.
Alright, let's hear it, buddy.
When I extrapolate the formula, I am finding levels of solanine, catalase, and patatin consistent with that of the vegetable Solanum tuberosum.
A what?
A potato, Jack. My theory is that their fictitious reports to Major Baxter never included a formula for cream of mushroom soup.
Cool.
It appears that there were only 7 variations for 4 different soup recipes utilized. And that was not one of them. In other reports, different chemical equations were introduced to repeated formulas.
Of course. Eris, why do you think they'd do this? Why lie?
According to the records classified prior to Project Silverbox, the artifact referenced as Archimedes remained unchanged, presumably for countless years.
Do you have any idea what it might be?
No, Jack.
Can you extrapolate? Best guess.
I would need more data.
Well, maybe if they were actually doing research down there instead of sending soup recipes to the fucking CO, we'd have something.
Doubtful. There are more than 6 decades of collected information on the artifact, known as Archimedes. The majority of that information is redundant.
Well, I would ask you if you thought the thing might have something to do with the disappearance of the GL51 personnel, but I know you'd say, I don't have enough information. Right. Yeah. I trust the data from Archimedes changed following the quake?
Affirmative.
Well, let's see. Give me a geostatic survey map of Area 51, the latest one you have.
Coming up. Monitor 10.
Too many fucking monitors up here. Not enough goddamn people to look at them.
Jack, Lieutenant Colonel Hayden is calling.
Right on time. Put him through, Eris.
Monitor 9.
Colonel, sir.
Jack, afternoon. How's it going up there?
Still cold. I know hot air rises, and this is the highest point at EL-27, but I'm hanging my dick out in the middle of a nuclear winter, sir.
I'll talk to maintenance about getting you more heat. Now, what's the latest on Project Silverbox? I saw your latest report, but it was mostly mumbo-jumbo about USRB protocols, legal systems, and soup recipes.
Yes, sir. It appears that...
I expected more information about Dr. Penbrook's comments. You didn't find anything the least bit curious about GL51 bringing an alien into the complex?
Well, it is Area 51, sir.
Sellers, I didn't put you in charge of this investigation so you can fuck around with the AI and crack jokes.
Sorry, sir.
Do you have anything on this... Captain Dunn?
Not as such, sir. Although, I did find that there are no records of a Captain Dunn, even in the old NASA files, at least nothing that matches this guy's
You don't find that curious?
No, sir. I mean, yes, sir, but...
Where'd he come from? There hasn't been a live body in orbit of this planet for more than 20 years.
I realize that, sir. I was just...
So where did he come from?
Well, there are currently two schools of thought.
Do you believe he's a spy for the Chinese? The Russians?
Not likely, sir.
Why not?
Well, sir, the flag. I mean, if the Reds were going to send a spy to GL51, this is too elaborate a scheme. I mean, they'd have to fake a crashed ERV, astronaut corpses, and fill Comrade Dunn's mind with so many facts to make it passable, not to mention the fact that such a ruse would call too much attention to the spy. He's bound to be the center of attention. Shit, if I was gonna send a spy to a reconstruction bunker, I'd do something like fake an SOS from another bunker. Maybe a bunker 51 doesn't know about. It wouldn't be that big a deal, really, and why would the commies go to all the trouble and screw up so royally on the number of stripes on the flag? It doesn't make sense, sir. I don't know, maybe Dunn's an alien or something, though that doesn't make sense either. I mean, there were no recovered UFO artifacts at 51 longer than a week. Those are all in cold storage at CM-114. I know, I was there. Unless the little gray buggers were acting only on old media signals sent from Earth, in which case they'd think their little alien brothers' bodies were being stored at Area 51, like all that fake lore says. And then again, why would aliens fake an ERV crash and make up a human suit like Dunn? I don't know, sir. Do you have any thoughts? Sir? Sir? Colonel Hayden?
He hung up, Jack.
God damn it! Sorry, Karen. The one time he doesn't cut me off during a report, it's because he hung up. Dick.
It was time for his report to USRB Whiskey Tango 1. Jack, I would suggest you put the rest of your report in the dispatch, and allow me to deliver it for you.
Yeah. Shit.
I would recommend you concentrate your efforts on researching this Captain Dunn. I should have more information on him for you by next week, once I am finished collating. Jack, for what it's worth, I believe you.
Sure.
I am serious, Jack. It's not logical. It seems most unlikely that this Captain Dunn is a spy, a member of a long-lost space program, a member of another USRB, or an extraterrestrial.
Then what is he?
That is what I will help you find out. For now, why don't you get some rest?
Yeah, maybe you're right. Come on, Karen. Let's hit the bunk for a bit and start fresh in a few hours. See you, Harris.
This can't be right. David Steele as Aris.
Michael Rigg as Staff Sergeant Sellers.
Chris Magilton as Lieutenant Colonel Hayden.
And Maggie as Karen. You've been listening to Copperheart, a Rigg Stories audio drama, written, produced, and mixed by me, Michael J. Rigg. You can contact me directly for anything regarding the show at copperheartaudiodrama@gmail.com. Theme and original music for Copperheart by Astral Fog. You can find Astral Fog at iTunes. That's Fog with 2 G's. You can find out more about the show or other stories set in the Heart of Bronze universe, of which Copperheart is a part, at rigstories.com. That's RIGG stories.com. And no, you're not missing anything if you haven't listened to the Steamrollers Adventure podcast or read either of the Clockwork novels. Follow us on Twitter at CopperheartPod to catch any announcements about the show, and tune in next week to see what happens when Captain Dunn wakes up. We'll see you then.